In the cacophony of modern life, time feels like an elusive treasure slipping through our fingers. How do we navigate the torrent of responsibilities, commitments, and aspirations without feeling constantly submerged? Join us as we embark on a journey through 9 Stoic strategies, guiding beacons in the labyrinth of time management and prioritization. Amidst the relentless ticking of the clock, Stoicism, an ancient philosophy with timeless wisdom, unveils strategies that resonate deeply with the challenges of our bustling lives. These strategies aren't just about managing minutes and hours. They delve into the art of directing our attention, efforts, and energies toward what truly matters. As we unravel these 9 Stoic principles, each step will carve a path toward reclaiming time, nurturing focus, and crafting a life aligned with purpose and tranquility. But before we embark on this insightful expedition, a simple request. If you find value in this journey, extend a gesture by liking and subscribing to support the dissemination of Stoic wisdom. 1. Treat time as a tangible resource. Seneca's piercing observation: people are frugal in guarding their personal property, but as soon as it comes to squandering time, they are most wasteful of the one thing in which it is right to be stingy, acts as a stark reminder of the Stoic perspective on time. In our material pursuits, we meticulously protect and preserve our possessions, yet we often fail to afford the same reverence to time. Stoicism, in its essence, urges us to recalibrate this approach. Time, they argue, is the most precious and finite asset in our possession. Unlike material wealth, it's not subject to replenishment or accumulation. Each passing second is irretrievable, emphasizing the need to cherish and maximize its potential. This mindset challenges us to reconsider how we allocate our time, urging us to discern between what is truly meaningful and what is merely trivial. The Stoics advocate for a conscious evaluation of how every moment contributes to our growth, purpose, and well-being. By recognizing time as an invaluable resource, Stoicism implores us to approach our daily decisions with a heightened sense of awareness, ensuring that our actions align with our long-term objectives and values. It's a paradigm shift, seeing time not just as a passing sequence of moments but as a tangible asset to invest in wisely. 2. Focus on doing less well. Marcus Aurelius once advocated for tranquility through doing less, emphasizing the essence of essential actions. He advised, if you seek tranquility, do less, or more accurately, do what's essential. Our modern world is a whirlwind of distractions, pulling our attention in countless directions. It's easy to lose sight of what truly matters amid the chaos of a busy life. Prioritization is key in effective time management. Identifying and embracing priorities allows us to channel our efforts into what's truly impactful, leading to greater efficiency and fulfillment. It's not about doing everything, it's about doing what truly matters and doing it exceptionally well. By discerning between the necessary and the superfluous, we gain clarity and focus. It's not merely about productivity, it's about accomplishing with purpose, focusing on the few things that yield significant results rather than spreading ourselves thin across numerous tasks. The art of doing less well is about honing in on what truly aligns with our goals, values, and aspirations. It's a deliberate choice to concentrate our time, energy, and attention on the meaningful few rather than the trivial many. In this era of constant distractions, mastering the skill of doing less but doing it well becomes a cornerstone of effective time management and a pathway to a more purposeful and gratifying life. 3. Replace procrastination with delayed gratification. Seneca, a Stoic sage, eloquently remarked, "Putting things off is the greatest waste of life. It snatches away each day as it comes and denies us the present by promising the future." It's a sentiment that resonates deeply, highlighting the Stoic perspective on seizing the moment. The Stoics weren't idle dreamers, they were men of action. Instead of surrendering to the allure of procrastination, they embraced a different approach. They advocated breaking tasks down into smaller, manageable segments, fostering bursts of purposeful and energetic action. In essence, they promoted the idea of delayed gratification, the conscious choice to forego immediate pleasure for greater rewards in the future. By adopting this Stoic principle, we learn to relish the present moment while steadily progressing toward our goals. It's about replacing the temptation to procrastinate with the disciplined pursuit of long-term fulfillment. 4. Act promptly. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the construction of our lives through a series of deliberate actions, stating, "You must build up your life action by action, and be content if each one achieves its goal as far as possible." Procrastination, often fueled by the tendency to delay important actions, robs us of the potential impact each action could have. It's a habit that stems from putting off crucial tasks for reasons that hold little justification. Procrastination thrives on the promise of later. It deceives us into thinking that we have endless time to act, yet it robs us of the immediate opportunities at hand. This delay hinders progress, growth, and the achievement of our goals. Acting promptly requires a shift in mindset. It involves recognizing the value of the present moment and understanding that each action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger narrative of our lives. It's a commitment to seizing opportunities when they arise and not succumbing to the allure of procrastination. By acting promptly, we exercise agency and control over our lives. It's a conscious decision to break free from the shackles of delay and take charge of our destinies. Every action, when executed promptly and purposefully, contributes to the construction of a more intentional and fulfilling life. 5. Take your time on things that matter. Epictetus beautifully illustrates the essence of gradual progress, stating, "Nothing great is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen." In today's world, urgency pervades every aspect of our lives, often blurring the distinction between what's truly important and what's merely urgent. However, enhancing our time management isn't solely about accelerating the pace. It's about discerning the vital from the trivial and allowing essential tasks the time they require. Slowing down isn't antithetical to productivity. Rather, it's a strategic move towards a more deliberate and purposeful approach to life. It aligns with the Stoic principle of living in harmony with nature, which recognizes that certain processes demand considerable time for fruition. Taking time for what matters means affording the space for ideas to germinate, projects to evolve, and relationships to deepen. It's about acknowledging the intricate nature of growth, whether personal, professional, or emotional. In a society where speed is often conflated with progress, embracing patience becomes revolutionary. It allows us to savor the journey, relish each step of the process, and appreciate the inherent beauty of gradual development. This intentional deceleration doesn't denote complacency. It's a conscious decision to invest time where it's due, fostering depth, richness, and resilience in our endeavors. 6. Master the three domains of time. Seneca's insight resonates profoundly with his words. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. Traditional time management practices often emphasize planning and preparing for the future, meticulously organizing schedules, setting goals, and anticipating outcomes. While prudent, this approach tends to overshadow the significance of the past and the present. Seneca introduces a more holistic perspective, advocating for mastery across the trinity of time, the unchangeable past, the fleeting present, and the uncertain future. His philosophy urges us not just to prepare for what lies ahead, but also to acknowledge the richness of what came before and what unfolds in the now. The past, immutable and fixed, serves as a reservoir of lessons and experiences. While we cannot alter it, its wisdom guides our present actions and shapes our future decisions. Reflecting on our history empowers us to learn from successes and failures, making informed choices in the present. The present, ephemeral and ever-evolving, demands our attention and engagement. It's where actions transpire, decisions are made, and experiences are lived. Embracing the present moment with mindfulness allows us to harness its potential and infuse our actions with purpose. The future, uncertain and yet to unfold, invites anticipation but not anxiety. Planning for the future remains crucial, but not at the expense of neglecting the present or disregarding the past. It requires a balance, a vision of what's to come, shaped by the lessons of yesterday and the actions of today. Mastering all three realms of time involves an intricate dance, a harmony where the past enlightens, the present captivates, and the future beckons. It's an art that entails learning from the past, fully inhabiting the present, and skillfully preparing for the future. In adopting this Stoic approach, we foster a comprehensive understanding of time, enriching our experiences, enhancing our decisions, and nurturing a balanced perspective that transcends the boundaries of fleeting moments. 7. Find purpose and fulfillment in what you do. Epictetus offers timeless advice when he encourages us to stick with your purpose. This alone will strengthen your will and give your life coherence. Amidst the bustling pace of life, there's a distinction between simply spending time and utilizing it meaningfully. Engaging with time purposefully involves aligning our actions with a deeper sense of purpose, a compass that guides our endeavors and infuses our existence with meaning. Discovering your purpose is akin to finding your guiding star, a pursuit that transcends the mere ticking of the clock. It's about understanding what ignites your passion, what resonates deeply within you, and what brings a sense of fulfillment. Living a purpose-driven life involves more than merely existing. It's about thriving. It's about waking up each day with a sense of direction and enthusiasm, knowing that your actions contribute to a higher cause or personal fulfillment. When you discover and embrace your purpose, your engagements become more intentional. Mundane tasks gain significance because they're stepping stones toward your greater goal. Even challenges and setbacks are reframed as opportunities for growth on your journey toward fulfillment. Fulfillment arises not just from accomplishments, but also from the alignment of your actions with your values and aspirations. It's finding meaning in the mundane, recognizing the significance of every small step taken toward your purpose. Epictetus's wisdom beckons us to embrace our purpose as a means to fortify our resolve and weave coherence into the tapestry of our lives. It's this alignment that transforms the passage of time from mere existence into a journey of purpose and fulfillment. 8. Accept what you cannot change. Stoicism, at its core, champions the art of acceptance, embracing what cannot be altered instead of grappling endlessly with the inevitable. This philosophical principle advocates for a shift in focus from the uncontrollable external circumstances to the realm within our control. It invites us to discern between the factors we can influence and those beyond our sphere of power. Life unfurls in myriad ways, and amidst its tapestry exist facets beyond our influence: the weather, others' actions, the unfolding of time. Stoicism teaches us not to squander our energies on these uncontrollable elements. Instead, it guides us toward redirecting our attention inward, toward our perceptions, actions, and attitudes. Acceptance doesn't imply passivity or resignation. Rather, it's about acknowledging the reality of a situation without allowing it to dictate our emotional equilibrium. It's about facing adversities with a tranquil mind, recognizing that while we cannot alter certain outcomes, we retain agency over our responses. Consider the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. This echoes the Stoic sentiment, cultivating the discernment to differentiate between the changeable and the immutable. By embracing the concept of accepting the unchangeable, Stoicism equips us with resilience, the ability to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and composure. It empowers us to release the weight of futile resistance and invest our energies purposefully in areas where our influence holds sway. In essence, the practice of accepting what lies beyond our control is an invocation to reclaim our inner peace, a deliberate choice to steer our focus toward endeavors where our efforts can yield tangible results. 9. Keep a balanced perspective. Stoicism, as a guiding philosophy, extols the virtue of equanimity, a poised state of mind even in the face of adversity. This principle urges us not to be swayed by the extremes of emotions, but instead to seek a balanced outlook, irrespective of the circumstances. In the Stoic framework, a balanced perspective involves steering clear of both excessive negative and positive emotions. It's not about suppressing emotions, but rather fostering a mindset that transcends the highs and lows, allowing for clarity in the midst of life's tumult. During challenging or distressing situations, the Stoic seeks to avoid spiraling into a vortex of negative thoughts or emotions. Instead, the focus shifts towards understanding and acknowledging the reality of the situation without allowing it to eclipse rationality. Equally, excessive elation or unbridled optimism is also cautioned against. Stoicism advises against being carried away by ephemeral triumphs or fleeting pleasures. It encourages a tempered response, reminding us that moments of joy or success, while appreciated, should not define our inner tranquility. Maintaining a balanced perspective doesn't imply indifference. Rather, it involves a deliberate effort to avoid being consumed by emotions that cloud judgment. It's about embracing a rational approach, acknowledging the situation's gravity without allowing it to weigh down the spirit. This principle invites us to cultivate resilience, an ability to weather life's storms without losing sight of our guiding principles. It's about fostering a mindset that navigates the spectrum of emotions with a poised disposition, enabling us to address challenges with a clear, rational, and solution-oriented approach. By keeping a balanced perspective, Stoicism offers a roadmap to traverse life's peaks and valleys while maintaining a steadfast core, a measured response that stands resilient in the face of uncertainties. As the tapestry of Stoic principles unfolds, it becomes evident that effective time management isn't solely about calendars or schedules. It's a profound reflection of how we perceive and engage with life itself. Each tenet, be it treating time as a tangible resource, prioritizing what truly matters, or mastering the domains of past, present, and future, serves as a compass, guiding us through the labyrinth of our days. By embracing Stoic wisdom, we embark on a transformative journey, one that transcends mere efficiency and delves into the essence of living deliberately. Stoicism's legacy in time management doesn't solely concern productivity. It's a call to infuse purpose into every moment and find tranquility amid life's hustle. So, as you tread the path ahead, weaving the threads of Stoic wisdom into the fabric of your days, may you craft a life not just filled with moments, but adorned with purpose, resilience, and an unwavering resolve to master the art of time, a journey where each fleeting second resonates with significance. Thank you for joining us on this quest for timeless wisdom. Until we meet again, may your days be filled with purposeful strides and an unwavering commitment to managing time, not just as a resource, but as a testament to a life well lived.